I've always just been a type to love to go swimming. Pools, beaches, but especially the oceans. I just love swimming. I love the oceans because the waves, they'll get so huge, so big, and they'll just rise and collapse over me. But I've been a good swimmer, so I knew that I need to dive deeper and get out of the waves to get right back up. Guys, when life is getting hard for you, it is not an excuse for you to sit there and struggle and complain about it. There's never no excuse. So when you feel like a lot of waves of unfortunate events are coming over you, you need to dive deeper and find out what the true meaning behind it is. You know, everything happens for a reason. So stop complaining about what you're going through and instead learn from it. Because it's when you have those knockdowns, those setbacks, when you get knocked to ground bottom, it causes you to realize life's greatest moments. So if you are complaining about situations you are going through, then you're not taking a life lesson you are meant to receive. So then that lesson will find its way right back to you in another scenario. You have to dive deep. Everything that's bad happening to you and everything that's good that's happening to you, it was all meant just for you. You know, our life is like a constant story, a constant book that we are writing and telling. Every day we wake up, we turn the page and we keep writing the next day. So based on the people you interact with, the places you go, or conversations you have, you're writing scenes. So when you turn to a chapter in your life where things aren't going well, this is when it's meant for you to grow. Because life would not be as fun if you don't have misery. If you just had a life full of nothing but success and fortune, you wouldn't know what it's like to be motivated, to have a burning passion to do something. Because you wouldn't need that. You're already well set off in life. You wouldn't have as much knowledge. Because when you go through those heartbreaks, it's when you have time to just think about what the fuck just happened, and you're just plotting and thinking for hours and days straight. That's when you learn the most. That's when you are self-reflecting and seeing what you can change in your life. What you're seeing, what you can cut off in your life in order for you to fully develop. You know, so there should never be an excuse to complain about what you're going through. You know, you must let it happen. You know, feel what it's like to go through that in that moment. Because if you know what it's like to struggle and have to grind for something, then you will have a life's purpose. You will have passions. You need to know what that grind feels like. With the whole virus going on right now, it really gives you guys an insight on what it's like to struggle. So don't complain about what's going on right now. We're all in the same boat now. So when the waves are coming over us all, just keep diving deeper and find your true meaning.